Kansas enters the season ranked first overall.
The coach has these guys primed and ready after a great preseason. But as experts will tell you, a preseason rank means very little come March. They'll have to prove themselves starting here today.
What's the starting five look like, you might ask? Well, whether it's a big game or a small game, your starting five has got to be ready to go, Dick.
Mr. Nessler, I like the matchup at the small forward position. Definitely two of the hot.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, here we go. Kansas gets the tip, and away we go. The Jayhawks are number one in the polls right now, Dick.
Hey, some people don't realize what it takes to be a top 25 team.
Looks like they're going to be facing some pressure now, Dick. From the baseline, they'll bring it out on top.
Coach looks on, focused, a lot of intensity, a lot of emotion.
Goes up for two. Scorches the net. Well, you know, basketball is like nutrition, Dick. His game to be broken down into the two major food groups, and that's passing and scoring.
Tell you, Brad, pass and scorer types are very difficult to guard. They're capable of getting off their own shot as well as create for others. He's fun to watch for those reasons.
Off target. Campbell picks up the foul. First personal foul. Well, if there is such a thing as a good foul, that was probably it.
Sure was, Brad. He fouled to prevent the easy basket.
Well, here we have a look at one of the sophomores for this team.
It's important to have kids like this on your team. They've had a year of experience, but they are still hungry to prove themselves to their teammates and coaches.
He doesn't miss that opportunity either.
Tempo of the game, really important here. You want to establish a good tempo.
Nice to have you along with us tonight. Dick Vitale and Aaron Andrews alongside. I'm Brad Nessler. We got a good one going. The crowd starting to chant.
Who says there's no such thing as a home court advantage?
Shoots it. And yet another missed field goal attempt, Dick.
This display of poor shooting is appalling, Brad. Coach has got to be upset with his team right now.
My, oh my, this is turning out to be one tough place to play for the visitors, Dick.
Hey, the home team crowd is starting to get crazy, Brad, and that spells trouble for the visitors. Hey, when this place gets going, it's one of the toughest places to play in the country.
They're lighting it up from the field right now, Dick.
They're in a dangerous rhythm, my friend.
Dangerous.
Dangerous for the defense if they keep it up.
With the block. Rejects it. Number 24, its modest performance is bringing down his confidence level. And has it rejected.
Defense
swatted away. Campbell receives the pass. The Bruins in transition. Tries for two.
They come away with a basket off the break.
Work the perimeter.
Spacing so important. Get 15 to 17 feet apart.
Off the glass and no good. Great defensive clinic put on by this young man tonight, Dick.
You betcha. He's giving the offense the blues.
Off the glass and no good. Number 1 takes the pass. Cross court. Around 8 minutes remaining. The man might be in a little bit of trouble here, Dick. Looking for a good shot. Goes up for 2. And he misses the shot. On the dribble, gives it up. He tries the jumper. Knocked it down. Number 1 is whistled for the foul. The layup counts and the foul.
He went hard to the hoop, knowing he was going to get fouled.
Well, he commits an intentional foul there to prevent the easy basket.
Well, that's a smart play, Brian, especially if you can afford to use a personal foul. I like his mentality. No easy basket.
Watson keeps it in. Number 1 handles the pass. Pushes it up. He tries the 3 ball. Nails the jumper. They're whistled for a backcourt violation.
Those kinds of mistakes kill momentum opportunities.
And that's one too many turnovers.
Yeah, those turnovers are really a nightmare, especially when they lead to layups.
Number 33 handles the pass. Kicks it out. From the corner. He misses the J. He blocks the shot. About 7 minutes remaining on the game clock. Looking to move it around the perimeter. There they come with a double team to stop it. In the lane. They get it to go.
Number 3, 4-2. He's the assistant 2.
Cross court. He tries a jump hook.
I'll tell you, great job protecting the basketball, getting deep close position, and the jump hook is so effective.
On the outside. And we got a whistle and a foul. Well, I don't know if there's such a thing as a good foul, but that might have been one right there, Dick.
Hey, Mr. Nessler, I like that type of play. He's saying to the defense, no easy baskets for you. We're going to force you to make shots. Makes those free throws count. Let's go back on that campus as BMOC. Big man on campus, baby.
For the bucket. That was nice. Out on the left wing. He hammers it home.
You can almost see that coming. They were a little bit lazy on the defensive end. Just the excitement with that jam.
About 6 minutes remaining. Obvious foul. Oh, it looked like he had an easy basket coming up, but the defense commits the foul instead.
Great play there, Brad. He was able to foul him in order to prevent the easy basket.
Gets the first shot. Got them both.
Well, he drained it. Nothing but nylon, NBN.
For 2, he shows the sweet touch. They work it around the perimeter. He unloads a 3. Nails a sweet jumper. The center takes the pass. The Bruins can't afford to have him pick up too many more fouls. Well, if there is such a thing as a good foul, that was probably it.
Sure was, Brad. He fouled to prevent the easy basket. You know, with him in the lineup, they've got one of the toughest things to get in sports. Experience. But remember, Brad, experience doesn't always come from being on the court. It comes in many different ways.
They got them both. Dick, they're really getting it done from the line tonight, aren't they?
And a surprisingly collective effort, Brad. Up and inside.
Tries for 2. Not this time. Let's check in with Erin Andrews and what she's got in store for us. Erin?
Coach has been very animated over here on the sidelines. His team is doing a great job of following strategy and playing that up-tempo style. I'm sure he'll continue to encourage them over the course of the game to ensure they don't stray away from what's working.
Our trusty sideline reporter, Erin Andrews, keeping everyone on their toes there on the sideline. Both teams looking to get things going here. Blocks the shot. Knocks it down. Pushes it up. He can't get any more open than that. And score it. The Jayhawks seem like they want to play this game at the next level on defense, Dick.
Hey, look out for the full court pressure, Brad. It'll be interesting to see how the pressure will be handled.
On the left side. Fakes a jumper. Did the guy in the stands call for it? The Jayhawks have been making it happen with a number of different players, Dick.
When you have guys that want to win, you're going to get different players stepping up in different ways. When it's about the W, individual numbers aren't important.
About 4 minutes remaining on the game clock. Number 3 receives the pass. That's a foul. He cashed in on the layup and gets the foul.
He knew he was going to get fouled, Brad, but he took the hit like a man.
And we'll go to the free throw line. Good. He makes the block. Pump fakes. For 2. No good. Campbell handles the feed. Tries for 2. He hits it. Takes it strong to the hoop.
He knows how to use his strength, Brad. That's such an important skill. You've got to know how to use it without being called for the foul.
And there's a lazy pass. It's stolen away. Turnover. Will it turn into 2 the other way? They've got him right where they want him. Richard, the shooting guard, gets the pass. Hard foul. Well, he commits an intentional foul there to prevent the easy basket.
Well, it's a smart play, Brad, especially if you can afford to use a personal foul. I like his mentality. No easy basket.
Makes the first. Got them both.
He converts on that free throw line, and that's major.
Goes up for 2. Off the glass and no good. Campbell handles the feed. He shoots from the elbow. Busts the J. About 3 minutes remaining. Gave it up. He goes with a jump hook. Jumper won't go. The shooting guard with the ball. For the bucket. He makes the shot. And a timeout's called. We got a break in the action. Stay tuned for more NCAA basketball coverage. Dick, what'd you try to focus on during your timeouts?
You know, Brad, I think it's very important. It's essential that you know the time, the score, and the situation, and make sure that every player knows what our options are, both offensively and defensively.
Inside. For 2. Off the glass and no good. Out on the wing. Fed the low block.
Pushing that basketball, help one another, communicate.
They've got a three-point shooter spotting up. Drains the shot. We're at the 2-minute mark. Tries for 2. He nails the bucket. Goes up for 2. He gets the bucket. On the wing for the bucket. He drains the shot.
Excellent spacing. That's so important to a good offensive set. It's even more important to have talented guards like they have.
Yeah, that helps. He shoots from the top of the key. Off the mark.
Double team now, bad angle. Trying to go inside.
He shoots from the angle. Perfectly executed. For 2. He gets that one to fall. Shot clock is dead. The Jayhawks are looking, Dick, to force a tempo by extending their defense.
You know, forcing your opponent to play in a full court is a great idea if you have the athleticism to play that style, Brad. Otherwise, you may not be very successful pressuring in the full court.
Number 3 takes it away. The Bruins in attack mode.
Sort of dumped down inside. Nobody rotated down from up on top.
He nails the shot. Pushes it up. He pulls up with a jumper. Knocks it down. And it's blocked. At the half, the Jayhawks are ahead by 5. UCLA just couldn't seem to stop turning the ball over in that first half, Dick.
Hey, if you ask me, these guys haven't clued on the magnitude of his game yet. They need to take care of the ball from here on in, or they have no shot, and they'll be running lots of laps tomorrow in practice.
Number 1 is charged with the foul. Second personal foul. Oh, and you can see the frustration as he picks up the foul.
Oh, that's a bad foul right there, Brad.
Let's see if they can get a good shot this trip. And we'll head back down to the other end. Boy, assist-to-turnover ratios are big, and that's a big turnover.
I'll tell you, they're turning the ball over too often. You can't win when you do that.
Kicks it out. Might be a ball screen here, Dick.
Well, you got to use that screen. Hey, how to dribble use the screen is important in a pick-and-roll situation.
Off the glass and no good.
Got to take some pride on the defensive end.
Riley handles the pass. Tries for 2. Drains it. This guy can really score in a variety of ways down in the low block.
I'll tell you one thing, Mr.
Here's the block from behind.
My man was on a mission.
The point guard with the ball. He rejects it. They're working around the arc. Goes up with it. Nails the J. On the dribble, gives it up. Had his shot rejected. That one finds its way out of bounds, but we'll keep it right here. Great hustle. Goes up for 2. For the bucket. Got it. two. Oh, yes.
Number 3, 4-2.
Length of the floor. A little two-man action. On the inside. And a slam.
Dipsy dude, Dunkaroo, are you kidding me?
Tries for two. He comes up empty. The center receives the ball. Gave it up. Takes the jumper. Busts the jumper. Number 33 receives the pass. Goes up for two. Off the glass and no good. The small forward takes the feed. Eight minutes left in the game clock. There's a high percentage shot.
Wow, what hops, baby, what hops.
And it's stripped. Active hands. Alley-oop. For the bucket. Sinks it. Pushes it up. For two. Off the glass and no good. About 7 minutes remaining in the game clock. From the top of the key and come up short. Tries for two. Gets it to go. The student section is all rallied up and they are ready to battle.
The student body looks like they're ready to terrorize the opposition.
With the jumper, scores it.
That was a high post screen, goes to the lane.
Goes up for two. You betcha. And now there's a whistle and a foul. Well, I don't know if there's such a thing as a good foul, but that might have been one right there, Dick.
Hey, Mr. Nessler, I like that type of play. He's saying to the defense, no easy baskets for you. We're going to force you to make shots.
It's two at the charity stripe. For the bucket, he drains the bucket. They've got a player spotting up on the three. His shot blocked from behind.
He set him up nicely.
Here they go in transition. Tries for two. Great shot. Moving it around the perimeter. He fouled him. He took it hard to the rack and got the foul.
Well, that's what his coach likes to see. His boys going hard to the hole and not settling for the jump shot.
He is going to the line. Routine. No problem so far at the free throw line tonight, Dick.
Well, they're making the most of the free ones.
Oh, it looked like he had an easy basket coming up, but the defense commits the foul instead.
Great play there, Brad. He was able to foul him in order to prevent the easy basket.
He makes the first. They're nailing the free ones tonight, Mr. Vitale.
Hey, this is where you win and lose games, Brad.
Both free throws go. They're seeing them all fall from the line tonight.
That's a crucial plus down the stretch, Brad.
Goes up for two. Comes up short. Number 3 takes the pass. For the bucket. Makes the shot. For 2. That's good. We're at the 5-minute mark. On the outside. We approach 10 seconds now on the shot clock. With the big shot. I wonder if he's ever going to get any help from his teammates, Dick. He's doing it all and then some.
He's doing it all right now for this team. It'll be interesting to see if he can keep this up.
Trying to pack it inside. He's in the clear. Knocked it down. We're at the 4-minute mark. Time to pick up the defense here now. The missed shot. Tries for 2. Off the glass and no good. Number 3 receives the pass. He drains it. Top of the circle, they work it around the perimeter. For 2. He couldn't get it to fall. Lobs it for the deuce. This one is shaping up to be a barn burner, Dick.
At this point in the game, clock management and execution are really important. The team that does these things well will win, I guarantee it.
About 3 minutes remaining on the game clock. Riley receives the pass. He drains the shot. On the dribble, gives it up. Trying to come up with a steal, and they do.
That's a good-looking bucket out of the transition, Brad.
Dick, you got to be prepared when you go up against this team. They love to pressure in a full court.
Hey, you've got that right, Mr. Nessler. They like to get in your face and force you to commit turnovers.
Strips the ball. Here's a double team. Dumps it in. Tries for 2. And he can't hit the shot. 2 minutes left on the game clock. Number 3 is called for the foul. And a chance to make it a three-point play.
Yeah, good second effort to stay with it right there. Did a great job attacking the defense.
He'll shoot one.
Nothing but nylon, MBN.
Substitutions forthcoming.
There's the trap.
And a momentary look from three-point land. He comes up empty. The Jayhawks looking to attack in transition. For the bucket. With the layup. 2-point game. They work the perimeter. To shoot. About a minute remaining in the game clock. He shoots from the top of the circle. Misses the bomb. With a layup. Gave it up. Goes up for 2. Off the glass. Working it around the perimeter. He buries the shot. Pushes it. And we're going the other way. That trap could spell some trouble. Now they work it around the perimeter.
Pushing that basketball.
Nice rejection. Now they want to get a quick score here and foul, right, Dick?
Absolutely. They want to stop that clock as much as possible.
He shoots from downtown. He misses the J. Well, now it's just a matter, Dick, isn't it, of clock management here? They might have him in some trouble here, Dick.
Great trap, Brad.
Kicks it out. Foul, and that stops the clock again. Here's the inbound play on the baseline. And the ball out of bounds, but we'll be staying right here. This one's coming in from the baseline. Dumps it in. Kansas loses in a well-fought. Good evening, folks. Welcome to tonight's game between the Kansas Jayhawks and the Boston College Eagles. And before we go any further, let's check in on our Star Watch, Dick. And it's time for the tip-off. Early in the ball game, these two teams trying to set their particular tempo. Looks like they're going to go with a full-court man-to-man press, Dick. Martin picks up the foul. Oh, it looked like he had an easy basket coming up, but the defense commits the foul instead.
Great play there, Brad. He was able to foul him in order to prevent the easy basket.
Here's another solid junior, Dick.
Knowing there are guys on your team who know what you want and know what it takes to be successful is a big bonus.
Got them both.
Oh, he drained it. Nothing but nylon, NBN.
So Dick's so important now at the point. The point guard will set things up and the other four will go to work.
Well, you know what they're doing is a four around with a post guy on the interior, and they're trying to get that ball to the inside, but they're playing with four people on the exterior.
And we'll get a change of possession. Stolen ball. A little two-man action. And up, but he missed the shot.
Hey, as a coach, you really like to see your kids get up and challenge shots like that.
A lot of times a challenge is enough to make the offensive player change their shot in the air. Number 33 is charged with the foul. Second team foul. Well, I don't know if there's such a thing as a good foul, but that might have been one right there, Dick.
Hey, Mr. Nessler, I like that type of play. He's saying to the defense, no easy baskets for you. We're going to force you to make shots.
He makes the first shot.
He converts on that free throw line, and that's major.
Number 33 is whistled for the foul. Well, it commits an intentional foul there to prevent the easy basket.
Well, it's a smart play, Brian, especially if you can afford to use a personal foul. I like his mentality. No easy baskets.
You can't miss free throws, Dick. It's going to kill you somewhere down the line.
Well, you got to convert. That's the one thing like football, special situations. You got to be able to execute there.
Second shot, no good. Goes up for two. Gets it to fall. Well, thank you for joining us tonight with Dick Vitale and Aaron Andrews. I'm Brad Nessler.
Terrific block shot, though. He's a dominator blocking shots on the interior.
And the slam. Going with a man-to-man full-court press now, Dick. Look at these fans. They're loving it.
The Ruckus fans are going nuts.
He rejects it. Work the perimeter.
Spacing's so important. Get 15 to 17 feet apart.
He shoots from the deep corner. He misses the three. And the jam. Galloway handles the feed on the outside. Here's a double team. For the bucket. Off the glass and no good. Wilson receives the ball. Number one is called for the foul. Well, if there is such a thing as a good foul, that was probably it.
Sure was, Brad. He fouled to prevent the easy basket.
Two shots. He sinks it. They have found their stroke at the stripe tonight, Dick.
This has always been an excellent free throw shooting bunch.
It's two at the charity stripe. For two, it won't fall. They've got him right where they want him, Dick. Gave it up. Around 8 minutes remaining on the game clock. On the dribble, gives it up from the corner. Nails the J. He can put points up, and he can move the ball.
It doesn't matter if you're a scorer who passes well or a good passer who can score. There will always be a spot for you on a team.
Gave it up. Alley-oop. Tries for two. Number 30 takes the pass. Puts up the J. Knocked it down. They've got him trapped here, Dick.
Look at that trap, Brad.
Pushes it up. And the ball's out of bounds. We'll go back the other way. So they'll inbound on the near sideline. Moving it around the perimeter. From three-point range. Scorches the net with a J. We're at the 7-minute mark. Cross court. He wants it, and he saves it. Galloway handles the pass. What should they do here, Dick?
I'd call a timeout and see what's going on out there. There's definitely some miscommunication happening.
Kicks it out. He fouled him. Oh, it looked like he had an easy basket coming up, but the defense commits a foul instead.
Great play there, Brad. He was able to foul him in order to prevent the easy basket.
Dick, we all know how important it is to get to the free throw line.
Well, there's no doubt about it. I think it's such an unbelievable plus. It means you're playing aggressive basketball, you're playing attacking basketball, and you're creating all kinds of foul problems for the opponent.
Makes it. They work the perimeter. There's a double team waiting there. On the dribble, gives it up. Jumper.
Excellent jump shot right there.
There's the tempo for the game thus far.
These teams are selectively pushing the ball and looking for transition opportunities.
Way out on top, controlling the ball. It sticks. He may be in some trouble here.
Up and inside.
Goes for the deep one. Whoa! Wonder why he shot that one. Top of the circle, they work it around the perimeter. Oh, yes. Gave it up. And now the fadeaway jumper.
I'll tell you, great footwork, too, to create that opportunity. And then he's got the touch. What an offensive play.
The point guard with the ball. Both teams looking to get things going here. Goes up for two.
Great finish off the transition, Brad.
Trying to pack it inside for the bucket. Off the glass and no good. Dick, it's really been a while since I've seen a team shoot like this.
Hey, every once in a while you'll get a squad that gets on a tear and simply makes your jaw drop. It's fun to watch, isn't it, Brad?
Nope. Whistle blown. That's a backcourt infraction.
You can't make those kind of mistakes in games like these, Brad.
Let's take a look at this young guy's great performance tonight, Dick.
Wow, he's really elevated his game. A big-time player, scoring the basketball, doing it all. Just a special player. And you know, he's great to watch.
Number 30 takes the pass. The missed shot.
Great job getting back defensively.
Cross court. We're at the 4-minute mark.
Look at that spacing.
10 seconds on the shot clock. Missed it. What are some of the things that up-tempo teams will look to do, Dick?
Up-tempo teams are all about speed and athleticism. Players who can play up-tempo and maintain a high skill level are unique and highly sought after. There's the trap.
Or two. Sinks it. Top of the circle, they work it around the perimeter. Well, I don't know if there's such a thing as a good foul, but that might have been one right there, Dick.
Hey, Mr. Nessler, I like that type of play. He's saying to the defense, no easy baskets for you. We're going to force you to make shots.
He misses the first. Second shot, good. Oh, this man's in trouble. Pushes it up. From the top of the key. Busts the jumper. Pushes it up. He shoots from the corner. And score it. We're at the 3-minute mark. Traps in place, Dick.
Double team now, bad angle.
Tries for two. Off the glass and no good. the circle, they work it around the perimeter. Too strong. Goes up for two. Off the glass and no good. The small forward handles the feed. For the bucket. Off the mark. There they come with a double team to stop it. Looking for a good shot. He pulls up with a jumper. Off the mark. For two. He gets the bucket to fall. Tries for two. He nails the bucket. The man might be in a little bit of trouble here, Dick. Pushes it up. They've got him trapped. Here's a double team. Down in the low block, trying to work inside. Makes the shot. Pushes it up. Goes up for two. Nope. Inside. Pushing in transition. For the bucket. Comes up empty. Pushes it up. Now looking to attack. For two. He buries it. 1 minute left on the game clock. Tries for two. Great shot. The man might be in a little bit of trouble here, Dick. A great trap initiated by the defense. And now there's a whistle and a foul. Well, it commits an intentional foul there to prevent the easy basket.
Well, it's a smart play, Brad, especially if you can afford to use a personal foul. I like his mentality. No easy basket.
Hits the first shot. That line is really being good to him tonight, Dick.
That line's always good, Brad. These guys just have to make good use of it.
Jones makes his first appearance.
I tell you, this youngster can provide a spark on either side of the floor, Brad.
Goes up for two. No. The shooting guard receives the pass.
Great pressure, great double team. Really explosive.
He gets the layup to go and the foul.
What a hoop. He saw the defender coming and tried to go right through him.
With the freebie. Rims off. Shot clock is dead. Galloway getting after it and saves it. Martin handles the feed. Takes the jumper. Banks it in. Loose ball save. An errant pass out of bounds for the turnover.
Well, you credit that to two factors. One, great team defense. Number two, lack of communication offensively, not in rhythm and sync.
They've got him trapped. He had to hurry it. In and out. At the end of the first half, the Eagles are up by 18. And while we get a moment here, let's take a look at the keys for each of these teams today.
I've been really impressed with just how hard both teams are playing. These numbers show you how they've been performing.
Kansas has had a tough time getting the ball to drop in the first half, partner.
It looks as though the rim shrunk. I'm telling you, man, they're having a tough time. They can't buy a basket.
For the bucket, off the glass and no good. They'll work it around the arc. The Jayhawks are going to fall into a 3-2 zone now.
That 3-2 is a great way to focus on stopping the opponent's perimeter attack. Some would call it a perimeter-oriented defensive strategy.
Well, let's check in with Erin Andrews and what she's got in store for us, Erin.
One of the points of emphasis was creating and forcing turnovers, and they've done a pretty good job of this. It's now a matter of continuing to play in this matter. They've got you looking like a genius, Dick.
All right, thanks, Aaron. Both teams are looking to get something going here. On the left side. There's a double team waiting there. Dick, I think they're going to fall back into a 1-3-1 zone defense here. Working it around the perimeter. Puts up the tray. Missed the jumper. Wilson handles the feed. For two. Well, he'll want that one back. He takes the rebound. Cross court. The senior commits a turnover. They push it up on the break. Tries for two. Knocks it down. Goes up. Can't connect. Momentary look from three-point land. Goes up for two. He nails the shot. And there's what the game tempo is looking like tonight.
Well, Brad, as the meter indicates, the game has been pretty balanced in terms of tempo. Some short possessions and a few longer ones.
For the bucket.
That's a basket off the break, baby.
Fed the low block for two. They're having a real tough time hitting from the floor.
I tell you, horrific, awful, terrible.
With the block. Ball's going to stay here.
Try to go inside.
Around 8 minutes remaining. Three. He's taken too many unnecessary shots, Dick.
And he's costing his team their rhythm.
Now that young guy just can't continue to pick up fouls. They need him in the game. Well, if there is such a thing as a good foul, that was probably it.
Sure was, Brad. He fouled to prevent the easy basket.
Routine. Hits the second shot. Tries for two. Buried it. Pushes it up. He shoots from downtown. Scores it. Looks like the defender's a little bit tired out there.
This is no time to be tired. Get a sub if you need a break. There's the trap.
Goes up for two. Off the glass and no good. For the bucket. He missed. For two. Off the glass and no good. The small forward handles the feed. Number one with the foul. Oh, it looked like he had an easy basket coming up, but the defense commits a foul instead.
Great play there, Brad. He was able to foul him in order to prevent the easy basket.
Cashed it in. No problem so far at the free throw line tonight, Dick.
Well, they're making the most of the free ones. Makes those free throws count. Let's go back on that campus as BMOC. Big man on campus, baby.
On the left side. On the outside. Now looking for the ball screen, Dick.
Hey, the two-man game, Brad. So many teams incorporated into their scheme because it works. Excellent spacing. That's so important to a good offensive set. It's even more important to have talented guards like they have.
Yeah, that helps. He unloads a three. Jumper won't go.
Dumped down inside. Nobody rotated down. Come up on top.
Got it.
Double team now, bad angle.
The point guard takes the feed. They go into the low block. Tries for two. It's good. About 6 minutes remaining. The small forward gets the ball. Goes up for two. That was nice. On the left side. On the dribble, gives it up.
I love that block shot, Brad. Really gives you a lot of momentum.
He misses it. For two. Off the glass and no good. He buries the shot. Gave it up. Tries for two. That one's off. Martin handles the feed. They work it around the perimeter. From three-point land. We're at the 5-minute mark.
Jumper didn't look pretty, I can tell you that. That baby was ugly. If they can get off some good shots and easy buckets, they might turn around this awful stretch of shooting for them, Brad.
Easier said than done, though, right now, Dick. Looks like they're going to be facing some pressure now, Dick. There they come with a double team to stop it. Goes up for two. He gets it to fall. He tries the fadeaway. My goodness, Dick, have you ever seen such poor shooting before?
They could hit the ocean with a beach ball right now, Brad. That was some of my players. That's why I got fired. What an embarrassment.
Stolen away. Number one receives the pass. On the dribble, gives it up. Number 32 picks up the foul. Second team foul. Well, I don't know if there's such a thing as a good foul, but that might have been one right there, Dick.
Hey, Mr. Nessler, I like that type of play. He's saying to the defense, no easy baskets for you. We're going to force you to make shots.
He makes the first. Misses the second. And the free throw woes continue.
This is an embarrassing display of free throw shooting, Brad.
From the corner, knocks it down. There may be a pick and roll here, Dick.
You've got to love the pick and roll, especially when it's run to perfection, Brad.
About 4 minutes remaining. Jumper. They get it to go. That trap could spell some trouble. Way out on top, controlling the ball. Ten seconds. It looks as though the students are all wound up and ready to agitate the opposition.
They look like they're having a blast.
Number 33 quickly checking back in.
They need him out there, Brad, just like I need you, man. This guy is the glue.
He shoots from the deep corner. Nope. The shooting guard gets the pass. Three minutes left on the game clock. Number 33 he gets the tough layup and a foul to go with it, Dick.
Hey, that was awesome, baby, with a capital A. Hey, Brad, you want to get to the line early and often. You end up getting your opponents into foul trouble, and it's also an opportunity to get some points.
Nothing but joy and delight in the stands right now. These fans realize that this game is out of reach, Dick.
That's what the fans came to see. Their team win. 5 points, 10 points, 20 points. It doesn't matter.
They're going with a 1-3-1 zone defense. Now they work it around the perimeter. Number 33 is whistled for the foul. Well, Commits an intentional foul there to prevent the easy basket.
That's a smart play, Brad, especially if you can afford to use a personal foul. I like his mentality. No easy basket.
They have found their stroke at the stripe tonight, Dick.
This has always been an excellent free throw shooting bunch.
And he got them both. They're shooting extremely well from the stripe tonight, Dick.
Yeah, they're making their coaches look good for making them shoot extra free throws every day.
Inbounds play on the baseline. Looking for a good shot. He tries the three ball. Gets the J to fall.
Gotta take some pride on the defensive end.
Takes his jumper. Langford is arguably one of the best players in the nation, Dick.
He's definitely a candidate for Player of the Year honors, Brad. His overall skill level is one of the highest in the nation.
For the bucket. Off target. Martin receives the ball. For two. Off the glass and no good. Tries for two. He makes the shot. Puts up the jumper. Off the mark. Goes up for two. Out on the wing. They work it around the perimeter. He attempts the three. The missed shot. Pushes it up. For the bucket. Nice shot. We're at the 1 minute mark. How about this State Farm moment? Brought to us from our good friends at State Farm.
Great pressure, great double team. Really explosive.
Lets it fly. And come up short. Pushes it up. And has it rejected.
Defense did a great job with that blocked shot.
Isolated on the outside. They're working around the arc, looking for the open jumper. There's a nice high pick. Martin receives the ball. Can't connect. Number three receives the pass. They'll set it up from the baseline. And now let's take a look at our players of the game.
A real nice performance by both young guys. Some special players.
The Jayhawks are off to a rocky start this year, Dick.
Well, you know, Brad, if you're going to be sub 500, early in the season is the best time to do it. Wouldn't you agree, Mr. Nestler? I mean...
And now for the tip.
The defense is denying any opportunity to get a shot off on those screens, Brad.
Alley-oop. Tries for two. For two. We're barely underway. We've already got a bucket.
High energy right from the start.
So Dick's so important now at the point. The point guard will set things up and the other four will go to work.
Well, you know what they're doing is a 4 around with a post guy on the interior, and they're trying to get that ball to the inside, but they're playing with 4 people on the exterior.
Both teams are looking to get something going here. Looks like they're trying to switch things up by showing a 1-3-1 zone. Off the glass and no good. Number 33 receives the pass. Off the glass and no good. Dumps it in.
Turnover by the senior.
The center takes the pass. Goes up for two. Nice to have you along with us tonight. Dick Vitale and Aaron Andrews alongside. I'm Brad Nestler. We got a good one going. For the bucket. Great shot.
Up and inside.
Might be a ball screen here, Dick.
Well, you got to use that screen. Hey, how to dribble and use the screen is important in a pick and roll situation.
Now they work it around the perimeter. Here they come with a double team to stop it. The shooting guard receives the pass. Perfectly executed. The fans start to chant.
Who says there's no such thing as a home court advantage?
Number 2 gets the ball. And it's knocked loose. Number 30 receives the pass. Tries for 2. Knocks it down. All right, let's check in third member of our team again. Here's Aaron Andrews.
Coach has been pretty active over here on the sideline, providing some quality feedback to his players. I overheard him saying that he really likes the manner in which they've been playing. The up-tempo style is what they're known for and what they've been demonstrating so far. Don't look for that to change.
Thanks, EA, our third member of our team, and our sideline reporter, keeping us up to date with what's taking place behind the scenes and around the bench. Good job, EA. He hits the first shot. Gets them both. On the outside.
The defense is refusing to get caught up in those screens, Brad.
I wonder if he's ever going to get any help from his teammates, Dick. He's doing it all and then some.
Brad, he's not getting any help out there. It's basically 1 against 5. Not good odds.
Gave it up.
Uncharacteristic mistake by the senior.
Around 8 minutes remaining on the game clock. Here comes the ball screen.
Get that sucker out of the game, man.
He shoots.
Excellent jump shot right there.
For 2. Got it. Wilson picks up the foul. First team foul. Well, I don't know if there's such a thing as a good foul, but that might have been one right there, Dick.
Hey, Mr. Nestler, I like that type of play. He's saying to the defense, no easy baskets for you. We're going to force you to make shots.
It goes in. They're trying to give the inbounder fits. Inside. He tries the jumper. They got it. Goes up for 2. Gets it to fall. corner. Nails the jumper. About 7 minutes remaining on the game clock. Now trying to feed the low block. Now in transition. For the bucket. He's money with the shot.
Double team now, bad angle.
Entry pass in the paint. Goes in. Top of the key. With the J. Off the mark. On the dribble, gives it up.
Turnover committed by the senior.
On the outside, Martin looks to be down emotionally.
Emotionally, he needs some inspiration.
Looks like they're going to go with some full court pressure defensively.
It'll be interesting to see how they counter the press, Brad. Will they attack the layups or settle into a half-court set?
Looking for a good shot. He puts up the 3 ball. Busts the J. He may be in some trouble here.
Pressure that basketball, help one another, communicate. Jumper didn't look pretty, I can tell you that. That baby was ugly.
In the lane. Missed it. And now there's a whistle and a foul. Well, if there is such a thing as a good foul, that was probably it.
Sure was, Brad. He fouled to prevent the easy basket. You know, Brad, as a coach, your seniors are a very important part of their operation. The underclassmen look up to them, really lean on them for guidance and direction. When a senior accepts this role and leads by example, it helps the coaching staff and the team immensely.
Gave it up. He puts up the J. Can't connect. On the dribble, gives it up. About 5 minutes remaining in the game clock. Lobs it. Tries for 2.
Great job of running the defender into the screen for the nice J.
Number 11 takes the pass. Looking to move it around the perimeter. There's a double team waiting there. Throws it up for 2. They've got him right where they want him, Dick. Pushes it up. Gets the feed down low. Now the turnaround jumper. About 4 minutes remaining on the game clock. Down in the low block. The defense shows a 1-3-1 zone. Goes up for 2. Off the glass and no good. Inside for the bucket. Buried it. Top of the key. He shoots from the top of the key. Off the mark. Looking for a good shot. Tries for 2. Dick, they're ripping up the nets tonight.
Hey, they're definitely shooting the ball well tonight. Great execution by these boys. Great pressure, great double team. Really explosive.
He gets the layup to go and the foul.
What a hoop. He saw the defender coming and tried to go right through him.
With 1 attempt. He makes it. Dick, they're really getting it done from the line tonight, aren't they?
And a surprisingly collective effort, Brad.
About 3 minutes remaining on the game clock. They work it around the perimeter for 2. Nice shot. Pushes it up. Tries the three. Poor decision there to shoot that three.
Yeah, I'm not sure what he was thinking there.
Gave it up. Goes up for two. He hits the shot. This guy can really score in a variety of ways down on the low block, Dick.
I'll tell you, he's definitely what I would call a complete post. He can do many different things and really puts pressure on the defense.
For the bucket. Off the glass and no good. All right, let's check in third member of our team again. Here's Aaron Andrews.
Coach has been very animated over here on the sidelines. His team is doing a great job of following strategy and playing that up-tempo style. I'm sure he'll continue to encourage them over the course of the...
And it's knocked away. Great block. About 2 minutes remaining on the game clock. The small forward with the ball. He pulls up with a jumper. They really seem to be letting this one get away, Dick.
Yeah, there's been a breakdown somewhere. They need to talk this one over, Brad.
They work the perimeter from right of the circle. Nope. Pushes it up. That trap could spell some trouble. The point guard with the ball. The missed shot. On the dribble, gives it up. He attempts the jump shot. Knocks it down. Isolated on the outside. They work it around the arc, looking for the open jumper. Tries for two. Can't make the easy one. Gave it up. Uncharacteristic mistake by the senior. Pushing in transition for two. He nails the bucket. On the dribble, gives it up. Ball down low, puts it on the floor. Turnaround fadeaway, pushes it up.
It looks as though they have a shooter spotting up.
Pushes it up. He makes a nice shot fake. Cross court. Goes up for two. Sinks the shot. He fouled him. Oh, it looked like he had an easy basket coming up, but the defense commits the foul instead.
Great play there, Brad. He was able to foul him in order to prevent the easy basket.
You know, when a team shoots this well from the line, playing aggressive defense can come back to haunt you.
You'd love to see a team take pride in shooting a high percentage from the line.
Second one is no good. Coleman receives the pass. Ball stripped. The Panthers now looking for a basket in transition. For the bucket. Gets it to go. They look to get it to the inside. He fires from long range. No good from the field. At halftime, the Jayhawks are up by 10. Well, let's take a look at our game summary to this point so far, Dick.
Tell you what, you can get a sense of the story of this game by looking at some of these numbers. Still lots of time to play, though. Anything can happen.
Number 33 subs back in.
Hey, that little breather may just have been what the doctor ordered. Is that how they say it, that saying, Brad?
Kansas did a heck of a job shooting that ball in the first half.
I mean, no doubt about it. These boys are given too much time to shoot. If you ask me, they basically have time to wait and get a good shot. The defense was non-existent, Mr. Nessler.
He misses the second shot.
Unusual mistake there by the senior.
Number 11 comes up with it. The Panthers are on the run. Tries for two. He makes the shot. When he gets the ball, it usually ends up the basket.
Hey, one way or another, this young man creates ways to score. He's on from the moment he laces up his shoes.
Now they'll bring it up. The shooting guard takes the pass. Trying to pack it inside. He shoots from downtown. Jumper won't go. Wilson receives the pass. A little two-man action. Takes the pass in the paint. Goes up. Missed the jumper. Gave it up. For 2. Perfectly executed.
He's just not giving the effort on defense.
He's not putting up a good fight at all. On the dribble, gives it up. He shoots the jumper. Off the mark. Number 5 receives the ball. Number 30 is whistled for the foul. First personal foul. Well, it commits an intentional foul there to prevent the easy basket.
Well, it's a smart play, Brian, especially if you can afford to use a personal foul. I like his mentality. No easy basket.
And he got them both. Goes up for 2. Shot off. Gave it up.
Coach looks on. Focus, a lot of intensity, a lot of emotion.
Ball's coming from the sideline. Here's a double team. He goes up with it.
Jumper didn't look pretty, I can tell you that. That baby was ugly.
For the bucket. Drains the shot. On the left side. From the top of the key. And come up short. Had a momentary look from three-point land. Shoots from outside. He takes another bad shot.
Bad shots killed chemistry, Brad.
They're working around the perimeter. Number 1 is called for the foul. Second team foul. Well, I don't know if there's such a thing as a good foul, but that might have been one right there, Dick.
Hey, Mr. Nessler, I like that type of play. He's saying to the defense, no easy baskets for you. We're going to force you to make shots. He converts on that free throw line, and that's major.
Tries for 2. Off the glass and no good. There's been nearly perfect defense so far out there tonight, Dick.
I can't imagine any complaints from the coaching staff.
For 2. He gets it to fall. Goes up for 2. Off the glass and no good. There they come with a double team to stop it. He bombs from outside. Knocked it down. They're working around the arc. From the corner. And yet another missed field goal attempt.
Well, you know they're not concentrating, Brad. They've got to lock down on the rim and shoot the ball with confidence.
Moving it around the perimeter. He shoots from the top of the circle. Off the mark. About 7 minutes remaining on the game clock.
Trying to get that ball movement, get that good spacing.
From the corner. Missed it. For the bucket. Off the glass and no good. They get an open look for 3. Can't connect. Number 11 takes the pass.
Look at that spacing.
He blocks the shot. Out of bounds, and we're staying right here. These guys have really been able to step it up so far. They're putting together a very good team effort.
It really takes the pressure off of your go-to guys when the supporting cast is able to make plays, rebound, and be strong on defense. As a coach, when your team is playing together like this, you have to be smiling on the sideline.
Working it around the perimeter. About 6 minutes remaining in the game clock. Tries for 2. He buries the shot. Down in the low block, trying to work inside. He can't get the bucket to fall. He gets it to go.
Excellent spacing. That's so important to a good offensive set. It's even more important to have talented guards like they have.
Yeah, that helps. Jumper, the missed shot. The shooting guard gets the pass.
They've got a shooter spotting up on the three-point line.
Off the glass and no good. He misses it. For 2. He gets the shot to fall. They might have him in some trouble here, Dick.
He's trapped, Brad.
He shoots from the top of the key. Nope. 5 minutes left in the game clock.
There's the trap.
Number 1 gets the ball. They get it to go. He may be in some trouble here. He attempts the 3. Not a wise decision to take that shot there.
Yeah, that's horrible, Mr. Nessler. Horrible shot selection.
Well, if there is such a thing as a good foul, that was probably it.
Sure was, Brad. He fouled to prevent the easy basket.
And there are his per-game averages.
One thing that stats don't show, Brad, are the intangibles. The pass that leads to the pass that ultimately leads to a score. Deflections, diving for loose boards. Those are all the important stats in my books.
A great trap initiated by the defense. Work the perimeter.
Spacing so important. Get 15 to 17 feet apart.
All these missed shots. I don't even think they're giving the ball a chance to go in there.
Wow, I'm speechless, Brad, and you know that never happens. I don't know what to say. They couldn't be shooting the ball any worse.
Almost guaranteed points every time this guy steps to the line.
Mentally, he truly believes that he can knock it down. It's a trait that many good free throw shooters have.
Second one, good. They've got him trapped. On the dribble, gives it up. The Panthers are going to have to continue to force the action here, Dick. They're losing, and they need some quick baskets.
Although the clock is not on their side, they still have a chance. They like to play their up-tempo style, so getting quick baskets is definitely achievable.
Knocks it down. We'll stay right here. And once again, our 2 featured players here in tonight's Star Watch. Number 5 checks in the game again.
Hey, always interesting to see how players respond after a bit of a breather.
Well, let's see who will benefit the most out of that timeout, Dick. Tries a 3. Wow, the horrific shooting continues.
They couldn't hit the ocean with a beach ball right now, Brad. That was some of my players. That's why I got fired. What an embarrassment.
Jumper won't go. Alley-oop goes up for 2. He takes the rebound. The student body appears to be pumped up, and they are ready to explode.
Aren't they great, Brad? I love it.
For the bucket, it won't fall. Here they come now on a turnover. Loose ball and batted in. Now in transition.
Backcourt violation call.
A little bit of a mental lapse by the offense that time, Dick. Fed the low block. Takes the jumper. Scorches the net with a J.
Up and inside.
He tries to knock down the three. He drains the fadeaway. Number 21 is charged with the foul. Second personal foul. Oh, it looked like he had an easy basket coming up, but the defense commits to foul instead.
Great play there, Brad. He was able to foul him in order to prevent the easy basket.
He can't get one to fall. Second shot is no good. On the left side, there's a double team waiting there. Tries for two. The layup is good. Now they work it around the perimeter. 2 minutes left on the game clock. Wilson receives the ball. He shoots from the corner. He drains the jumper. It's a 9-point lead.
Well, 9 points still keeps you in the game, though, Brad. They can't have a breakdown here, though.
Now looking to attack. For two. Off the glass and no good. This kid's been nothing short of magnificent on defense.
He's creating absolute havoc out there.
Cross court. Goes up for two. Scorches the net. A lot of time to go now, Dick, on a 7-point lead.
That's right, Brad. A lot of time. They don't need to start forcing shots.
Makes it. Oh, this man's in trouble. About a minute remaining. Well, it's time to start fouling. They got to stop the clock, Dick. And they continue to foul to stop the clock. They're set to throw it in from the side. Number 30 receives the ball. Foul, and that stops the clock again. Wilson taking it hard to the hoop. What a great take there.
Hey, when you can finish above the rim, you've got nothing to worry about, my friend. You should always throw it down when you have the chance.
Misses the front end of the 1-and-1. It'll be interesting to see the level of energy, Dick, when they come out of this timeout. Out on the left wing. On the outside. Lots of room. He knocks down the jumper. The lead is 6.
Hey, a tray here in this place will go absolutely bananas, Brad. I can feel it.
Wilson handles the pass. And we're going the other way.
They need a basket here to turn this into a 2-possession game.
On the right side. And we'll head back down to the other end. So they'll inbound on the near sideline. Out on the right wing. He goes for the trifecta.
Foul them early and give your team a chance.
3 points is the difference.
That's right, so somebody better guard the York.
And the clock stopped with a foul.
I think it's important to get to the free throw line, Brad. It demonstrates that you're playing aggressively and that you're not settling for the jumper.
Makes the second.
They need a basket here to turn this into a 1-possession game.
So timeout on the floor, and that gives us a break to go courtside. Here's Aaron.
Well, at this point in the game, it's about being on the same page. Each player should know what the objective is for the upcoming possession. Offensively, you must know who the #1 option is, while defensively, the type of defense you're going to play or whether to foul. Time is of the essence, Brad.
It takes a certain kind of person to be a college coach, wouldn't you say, Dick?
That's for sure. If you want to be the man on the sideline, you have to be ready to accept the world of responsibility. Something is on the line every game, and you have to get everyone on your team on the same page and play it with passion.
Change might be in order, don't you think, Dick?
I wouldn't be surprised if they changed things up a little bit, Brad.
Man might be in a little bit of trouble here, Dick. Goes for the deep one. And come up short. And the clock stopped with a foul. There's a look at his season averages.
It's not always about numbers, Brad. It's good to fill the stat sheet, but does he do the little things? That's the question.
Makes the shot. What kind of energy are we looking at after that timeout, Dick?
That's winning energy, baby. The team with the most energy and execution goes home with the big W.
The Jayhawks have finally turned things around. What a great display of basketball.
Hey, it's always tough to come into a game riding a losing streak, but they no longer have to worry about that.
Aloha, everybody. I'm Brad Nessler, along with Dick Vitale, and welcome to the beautiful island of Maui for this first-round game of the EA Sports Maui Invitational Tournament between the Kansas Jayhawks and the Kentucky Wildcats. And, of course, here's our starting lineup. I think we're ready for the tip. And with the tip of the ball, the game begins. Might be a ball screen here, Dick.
Well, you got to use that screen. Hey, how to dribble and use the screen is important in a pick-and-roll situation.
And they go into their motion offense, working with 4 around 1 here.
Well, you know, the key to this offense, you better have a big guy on the inside who can be effective, and then a big guy who has versatility, who can step out. And they certainly have the elements to make this offense work.
In the paint for 2. Off the glass and no good. Both teams looking to get things going here.
Nobody getting back, Brad. Where's the defense?
Goes up for 2.
Terrific score off the fast break.
On the dribble, gives it up. With the J. Our 3-prong attack tonight, ladies and gentlemen. I'm Brad Nessler with Dick Vitale and our friend EA, Aaron Andrews, checking in from the sideline. Can't get it to go. They've got him trapped. Out on the wing. For the bucket. Goes. Now looking to create with a ball screen.
Hey, the pick and roll is one play that so many teams use these days. A great way to buy a step for the dribbler.
Number 34, he gets the foul and the layup will count, Dick.
Hey, way to play strong, my man. Way to play strong.
Here's another solid junior, Dick.
You know, by the time you're a junior, you know what your coach expects from you. It's a matter of bringing it every day.
The man might be in a little bit of trouble here, Dick. Moving it around the perimeter. Here's a double team. So much for court awareness. He dribbled out of bounds.
They strip him in a basketball. Got a little too fancy. Too much mustard there. Oh, what a great job transition. Offense. Poor job defensively. Don't get back. Don't stop the ball. And they were allowed to convert. Get the number game going.
They go into the low block. Tries for 2. Off the glass and no good. For 2. He can't get the bucket to fall. Cross court. There they come with a double team to stop it. For 3. Off the mark. Wheeler handles the feed.
Oh, what a high riser. Great vision. The fans love it. What a terrific play.
And we're at the 8-minute mark. Ball stripped. And a momentary look from three-point land. Number 33 picks up the foul. First team foul. Well, if there is such a thing as a good foul, that was probably it.
Sure was, Brad. He fouled to prevent the easy basket.
And there's a look at the young freshman.
Hey, Brad, a first-year player starting his college career. Really exciting times in front of this young man.
They've got a three-point shooter spotting up. Goes up with it.
I wish somebody would knock down a jumper. Hey, that guy had 1,400 on his boards. And look at him running out there like a wacko. Oh, man. Look at that wacko.
Down in the low block, trying to work the lane. They go with the entry pass on the post. Turnaround jumper.
I tell you, what a nice turnaround jump shot. Soft as velvet, fading away, impossible to block.
That's a foul. Well, he commits an intentional foul there to prevent the easy basket.
Well, it's a smart play, Brad, especially if you can afford to use a personal foul. I like his mentality. No easy basket.
Both free throws go. About 7 minutes remaining on the game clock. Out on the wing. They get that rejected.
Defense extending the old game long. There's that pressure on the ball.
There's a high percentage shot.
Wow, what hops, baby, what hops.
Martin receives the ball. Trying to feed the low block. Puts up the jumper. Nope. He gets the board. For the bucket. Do they need a timeout here?
Yeah, their poise is beginning to fade.
Top of the key and the block. They get it out into transition. Tries for two.
They come away with a basket off the break.
And a timeout's called. We got a break in the action. Stay tuned for more NCAA basketball coverage. Dick, you think this timeout is enough to stop that run?
In order to gain momentum, it just might be, Brad. That timeout was just what they needed. Trying to go inside.
And they do. They got it on the low block. About 6 minutes remaining on the game clock.
Good score out of transition, baby. Trying to get that ball movement, get that good spacing.
Out of bounds, and we're not going anywhere. Ball coming in from the sideline. For two, he gets the bucket. And has it rejected.
Defense did a great job with that blocked shot.
They step back into a 2-3 zone.
You got to be careful in a 2-3, Brad.
And the ball is saved. Great job. Washington has really stepped it up tonight, Dick.
He's a PTPer, Brad, a primetime performer, a really talented kid. He knows the game and is showing everyone how much he loves playing it.
From three-point range. Missed the jumper. Wilson handles the feed. There's a double team waiting there. Are we looking at after that timeout, Dick?
That's winning energy, baby. The team with the most energy and execution goes home with the big W.
Wheeler getting after it and saves it. He tries the jumper.
Jumper didn't look pretty, I can tell you that. That baby was ugly.
They're just having a devil of a time getting good looks at the hole.
That's right, Brad. I haven't seen a whole lot of plays carried out and executed the way they should be.
On the right side. Comes up with it. Here they go in transition. Goes up for two.
Great transition bucket.
In the lane. Can't connect. Kicks it out. From the corner. Off the mark. Let's go courtside. What do you got for us, Aaron?
Well, it's quite obvious that the coaching staff wants their team to slow down the tempo. I can hear him on the sideline talking to his bench players about being patient and running sets. He wants the defense to break down first before settling for a shot. Unless, of course, it's a layup. Guys?
Thanks, EA, our third member of our team, and our sideline reporter, keeping us up to date with what's taking place behind the scenes and around the bench. Good job, EA.
Up and inside.
For the bucket, off the glass and no good. There's a slam.
Number 30, 4-2.
He attempts the trifecta.
Excellent jump shot right there.
Here they go into transition. Tries for two. It sticks. We're at the 3-minute mark. Number 30 takes the pass. He shoots from the corner. Dick, he's just taking too many bad shots.
And I don't think he's done yet, Brad.
Controlling the ball. Wheeler receives the ball. Looking for a good shot. He takes the shot. Busts the J. Number 34. That layup will count for two, plus the harm.
Hey, he sized the defender up and protected the ball going in for the layup. Boy, was that beautiful. Good teams will get to the line often, but getting there is half the battle. You then must convert your free throws.
Time to pick up the defense here now. For two. Comes up short. Martin receives the ball. About 2 minutes remaining. Taken away. Now in transition. Goes up for two. Scorches the net. They work it around the perimeter. Wilson fakes the shot. He shoots from the top of the circle. Nails the jumper. Well, here's a look at the tempo for both teams tonight, Nick.
You know, it's crucial, Brad, that both teams stick to their style of play. If not, the chances of them winning definitely decreases.
They'll work it around the arc. The fake. Gave it up. From way outside. They get it to go. Working it around the perimeter. From the corner. The missed shot. Pushes it up. And the strip. Quick hand. It's a fast break possibility.
High stepping it, man. Take a look right here. Little Barishnikov in shorts. Little ballerina hanging in the air.
He's a jack of all trades.
They've got a shooter spotting up on the three-point line.
Too much. That's a foul. Well, I don't know if there's such a thing as a good foul, but that might have been one right there, Dick.
Hey, Mr. Nessler, I like that type of play. He's saying to the defense, no easy baskets for you. We're going to force you to make shots.
He missed it.
See, that's what I like, a good rebound. Too many players these days want to score and do all the fancy stuff. Rebounding doesn't get you on SportsCenter, but it helps your team win.
Takes the pass in the paint for the bucket. Nice shot. Shot clock is dead. That trap could spell some trouble. They've got him trapped. On the right side. He shoots from the elbow. Jumper won't go. On the left side. And they get the turnover. On the dribble, gives it up. Tries for two. Drains it. He puts it up in the horn. Missed it. At the half, the Jayhawks are down by 16. And here's our game summary.
We've seen a lot of action and some impressive play here today. A look at these numbers can give you an idea of who's been doing what.
Kansas carelessly gave away a lot of possessions by turning the ball over.
Their coaching staff must be livid right now. The amount of extra opportunities they're giving away is just absurd.
There's a snapshot of some of his averages.
Every game you have to bring it. It doesn't matter if you average 2 points or 20. Everybody in the squad has to be ready to get it done if they're called upon.
And he doesn't miss that opportunity either. With the jumper, nails a sweet jumper.
Get out of the way, baby. That was absolutely sensational.
Now they'll bring it up. Alley-oop for 2. Now they work it around the perimeter. He shoots from the corner. They got it. They've got him trapped here, Dick.
Hey, they got him in some trouble, Brad.
Here comes the ball screen. They get out on the break. They look to get it to the inside. And now there's a whistle and a foul. Oh, it looked like he had an easy basket coming up, but the defense commits the foul instead.
Great play there, Brad. He was able to foul him in order to prevent the easy basket.
Misses his first shot. Not a very good night at the line, Dick.
Absolutely no excuse for that, Brad. No excuse.
Both shots no good. And they can't find the rhythm at the line.
I see a lot of them rushing their shots, Brad.
Looking to move it around the perimeter. He shoots from left of the circle. Dickey's simply on fire.
Hey, call the fire department, baby. This one's burning up.
He takes the 3.
Jumper didn't look pretty, I can tell you that. That baby was ugly.
Gave it up. He attempts the jump shot. Can't connect. On the dribble, gives it up. For the bucket. Oh, yes.
Instead of giving him that, use a foul.
Wheeler is down emotionally right now, Dick.
He needs for something positive to happen, which will light his fire and get him going.
He may be in some trouble here. Tries for 2. You can't miss those easy ones. Martin receives the ball. Goes up for 2. Rims out. Washington handles the feed. He shoots from long range. Yikes! How did he manage to get that one to drop? Fed the low block. Stolen ball. Ball's going to stay here. Let's check out this three-pointer one more time, Dick. For the bucket. He drains it. Pushes it up. For the deuce. Off the glass and no good. Gave it up. Hit swatted from behind.
Never saw him coming, Brad.
And we're at the 8-minute mark. On the dribble, gives it up. Executes the baby hook. He misses the J. Gave it up. Loose ball, saves it. Great play. They'll throw this one in from the side. Way out on top, controlling the ball. On the dribble, gives it up. He puts up the runner. Banks and in. Well, if there is such a thing as a good foul, that was probably it.
Sure was, Brad. He fouled to prevent the easy basket. You know, seniors are a dying breed in college basketball these days. If you're a coach that's lucky enough to have a couple, it can definitely help you sleep at night knowing there are guys on your team who know what you want and know what it takes to be successful.
Gave it up. We're at the 7-minute mark. They work the perimeter. He goes for three. Missed the jumper. They've got him right where they want him, Richard. Down court pass. On the outside. He shoots from the deep corner. He makes the shot. Number 34 is called for the foul. Well, he commits an intentional foul there to prevent the easy basket.
Well, it's a smart play, Brian, especially if you can afford to use a personal foul. I like his mentality. No easy basket.
This team has got to be so frustrated. They are terrible at the free throw line tonight, Dick.
Frustration only makes it worse, Brad. They have to figure out what they're doing wrong and fix it.
Tries for two. Rims out.
What a terrific play, though, to tip that ball back. The awareness, the basketball IQ. Look at that spacing.
He draws a foul. Well, I don't know if there's such a thing as a good foul, but that might have been one right there, Dick.
Hey, Mr. Nessler, I like that type of play. He's saying to the defense, no easy baskets for you. We're going to force you to make shots.
Second shot is no good. The free throw line is really doing a number on this team tonight, Dick.
Well, you know, don't blame the line, Brad. It's just laying there. These kids just aren't knocking them down. I tell you, they're getting free ones tonight and not making them count.
Oh, it looked like he had an easy basket coming up, but the defense commits a foul instead.
Great play there, Brad. He was able to foul him in order to prevent the easy basket.
He hits the first shot. They're nailing the free ones tonight, Mr. Vitale.
Hey, this is where you win and lose games, Brad.
Got them both.
Oh, he drained it. Nothing but nylon, NBN.
Cross court. Puts up the shot. Shots off the mark.
Nice hops.
Really pressuring the inbounder. They've got him right where they want him, Richard. Number 30 is Chalk. He cashed in on the layup and gets the foul.
He knew he was going to get fouled, Brad, but he took the hit like a man.
When he gets to the line, he's usually making them.
Mentally, he truly believes that he can knock it down. It's a trait that many good free throw shooters have.
For two. Was that beautiful or what? Looking for a good shot. Goes up for two. Nope. We're at the 5-minute mark. Fans are pleased now, given the fact that this game is really out of reach.
It's almost an expectation, Brad. You're supposed to win your home games, but winning by this amount, my goodness.
He's too important to this. He gets the layup to go and the foul.
What a hoop. He saw the defender coming and tried to go right through him.
And here's what it looks like if you average out his numbers over the course of the season.
Stats only tell part of the story, Brad. But as a coach, if you have a few players who can average double figures in multiple statistical categories, you're a lucky guy.
And now Now getting set up in 3 around 2.
Well, I'll tell you one thing. On one side of the floor, if you got two outstanding players, a good post player and a good wing player, you can set up a lot of what you call two-man plays, especially if you flash the other low post.
Knocked out of there. Blocked. Rims out. The small forward takes the feed. We're at the 4-minute mark. He shoots from the corner. He misses from the outside. On the dribble, gives it up.
He's a human eraser. I love shot blockers. They add such a dimension to your team.
Kicks it out. Obvious foul. Well, if there is such a thing as a good foul, that was probably it.
Sure was, Brad. He fouled to prevent the easy basket.
He steps up to the line. First one is no good. And the free throw woes continue.
This is an embarrassing display of free throw shooting, Brad.
Second one is no good. Dick, this team is having some serious problems at the free throw line.
And it's a collective effort by all of them tonight.
They get it inside and a chance for a three-point play as they score. Well, it commits an intentional foul here to prevent the easy basket.
Well, it's a smart play, Brad, especially if you can afford to use a personal foul. I like his mentality. No easy basket.
On the left side. Gave it up. Steals the ball. On the dribble, gives it up. He pulls up with a jumper. Good! Takes it strong to the hoop.
That comes when you're committed to being the strongest guy on the court. Every time you step on the floor, it takes an army to slow him down.
About 3 minutes remaining on the game clock. Swatted away. No good. For the bucket. With a layup. Pushes it up. They get an open look for three. He seems determined to take the tough shot.
But they're not falling, and the offense is being totally taken out of sync.
A little two-man action. Tries for two. Not there.
Hey, as a coach, you really like to see your kids get up and challenge shots like that.
A lot of times the challenge is enough to make the offensive player change their shot in the air. Dumps it in. He attempts a jump hook. Nope. Two minutes left on the game clock.
Great pressure, great double team, really explosive.
Well, I don't know if there's such a thing as a good foul, but that might have been one right there, Dick.
Hey, Mr. Nessler, I like that type of play. He's saying to the defense, no easy baskets for you. We're going to force you to make shots.
First one, good. They have found their stroke at the stripe tonight, Dick.
This has always been an excellent free throw shooting bunch.
Got them both.
He converts on that free throw line, and that's major.
So Dick's so important now at the point. The point guard will set things up, and the other four will go to work.
Well, you know what they're doing is a four around with a post guy on the interior, and they're trying to get that ball to the inside, but they're playing with four people on the exterior.
For the deuce. He misses it. For two. Makes it.
Excellent spacing. That's so important to a good offensive set. It's even more important to have talented guards like they have.
Yeah, that helps. They're having a real tough time hitting from the floor.
Wow, are they struggling, Brad? With a capital S. I don't think any of them are concentrating right now.
Goes up for two. Two with a lay-in. About a minute remaining in the game clock. For the bucket. Too strong. On the left side. He looks for three. Off the mark. Pushing in transition. Brooks has fouled out.
If you want to know how aggressive a team is, you check to see how many times they go to the free throw line. That's a great indicator.
He makes his second shot. Ware handles the feed. A great trap initiated by the defense. They're working around the perimeter. Tries for two. Lays it up. Dick into the offensive set now, and let's see what we'll look at here with a 3 and 2.
Well, you know, the 3 and 2 offense, 3-2 set, really can be effective in getting a lot of cutting and screening, especially effective in attacking the basket and getting right down the lane.
Got it.
Look at the pressure. Great ball pressure there, Brad.
Well, you can put round 1 in the books. Join us tomorrow for more tournament coverage.